Good morning, evening, afternoon, whatever it happens to be for you. Welcome back. Oh, geez, is the music a little loud? I think the music might be a little loud. Settings, there we go. I'll pop the music down to 50. Right. So, welcome back. We are getting right back into our Japan playthrough. I say Japan, we're really up in Hokkaido, which in the time period of the game was not part of Japan proper, but is nowadays. Let's load back in to our saved game. Maybe I should have done this before starting up, but that's alright. That gives some time for some folks to come in if they're gonna. Oh, bitrate. It always complains about the bitrate. So, yes, we are the Seer of Manas, up in Hokkaido. We've got a decent chunk of the island, as well as these islands up here, but we have another fellow Seer of Sun. But luckily, I believe his primary heir... Oh? That has changed. His primary heir is currently my courtier. Ah, yes, because my previous character married her because she was the primary heir. Right. So what is the line of succession here? It goes to her, and then my half-sister, then my half-brother, then my niece, then my half-sister. I see. So she's currently my courtier. But I have a very high domain limit. Seraphinas, Dishurapart, Kingdom of Animusir. This duchy. Ah, that's all this stuff up here. I see. Sahalinian. Right. I only have one of the duchies. So I would need to take all of these counties to make the kingdom and create that duchy so I can make the kingdom. And those three are three independent rulers. So it might be easier to deal with those guys, make the kingdom, and then try and vassalize. So I think that might be the plan. I have high stewardship, so I will focus that. in preventing my mass vassals from rebelling is probably a good idea. So we'll go with that. I have council positions filled. Half-sister, vassal, and champion. 50 clerk, 13 stewardship. You will do just fine. 15 intrigue. He's powerful vassal, so he wants position. He currently likes me. Flamboyant trickster. Yeah. All of my counselors like me. That is great. What is this? Call for Call for Confederation. Confederates will always join each other's defensive wars. Confederates may not raid or declare war on each other. You have 5 years to form a confederation. Belonging to a confederation restricts your tribal authority and prevents creating new titles. Confederates may leave the confederation any time. Call from confederation will be unavailable for 5 years. Who will stand with us? The whim of 8 Kamui, my seer can be broken like the shaft of a single arrow, for my modest tribe shares the land of Animusir, with such warbands as Utarpa, Ramantes, Fierce, and Ainu. But if my people's arrows were bound with those of friends and kin, could an enemy grip so easily shatter us? I must seek the willing. So I would like to offer Confederate. He will not accept. Base reluctance, difference in military strength. Arrogant. Has no neighboring ruler worth confederating against. I see. Will not accept. Realm is distant. Right, okay. Wow. Really? I just appointed you steward? Seriously? I just appointed you steward and you're trying to take the frickin' duchy. God. And another one. Why are my half-sisters conspiring against me? I do not understand. Oh, I have Casus Belli. Ah, but he's got allies. Too many allies. Yeah, and he's got they're buddied up. And you are my sister-in-law. Renewed jihad. Oh dear, the House of Islam is under grave threat from the onslaught of infidels in its very heartlands. The response is magnificent. Caliph Muhammad has declared that an era of renewed jihad is upon the world. The core legions of Dar al-Islam must be taken at all costs. Muslim faithful. Yeah. Unprecedented Muslim aggression. Can we protect us? I mean, where's the nearest Muslim kingdom anyway? Like over here is the nearest Muslim kingdom, unless that's... Oh no. So the nearest Muslim territory to us is like this county here. Like, it shouldn't be too big a problem for us. Yes. All controlled by the faith. I could reform. I could try and reform it. I think that was one of the stated goals. Reform the faith. Cannot create. Does not contain at least 3 holy sites. Okay. So I specifically... Ooh. If I were to hunt and slay or capture one, the spirits would surely take notice. Moro. I should ready my spear. Oh! He's fighting me. Hang on. Hang on, wait. Disband. And raise all here. Is that it? Pirka. Why is that it? Okay, that's... I mean, it's not it. Hey, what? Surely I have a better commander. I don't even have any allies yet. See, after Uskas. My capital county, he want... What the fuck? What? I'm so screwed. Why does he even... Oh, that guy died. What? He's just gonna take my capital. She's just gonna take my capital. And I can't do anything. Because it came out of absolutely nowhere. I just started my reign. Menace a lynx. What am I supposed to do? I mean, I can get some mercenaries, but like... That won't help much. Oh god, hang on. Aw, crap. You guys need to run so we can regroup together. We might be screwed either way. Yeah, I should have just... So we lost our capital county. Just straight up lost it. Out of absolutely nowhere. Also, my spouse is in jail. God's sake. What a way to start a session, like, not even 20 minutes in. Hang on, am I paranoid? Yes, I am. I gain stress if I do nothing. Every move will be watched. Who even is my niece? My sickly, ugly niece. No. I don't care. Nose for profit. Cry from a particular merchant stands out from the regular hustle and bustle of the street. Greetings, Utarpa. I have an excellent assortment of wares if Utarpa has the coin. My companion stops dead in her tracks, head cocked and intently staring at something in the merchant's stall. She leans in and confides, with a hushed voice, that bauble over there is clearly a sacred relic from days gone past. It would be wise to acquire. This one will be a steal, we strike it. I'll opt for the expensive treatment. The words sound wise to me. Actually suggested. Words sound wise to me. Adequate. Owner of Marble Scepter of Jira. What? Why is it in a trinket slot? What do you mean that doesn't count as regalia? They have a plane. Oh yeah, those. can unpin you because you're dead now. No secrets. I still believe there's something going on in the shadows. If there's anything, we'll find it. Keep looking, just in case. Stewardship. Yeah, I can get architect, because I am actually building stuff right now. Only so much you can build as a tribal, but you know. Yeah, I can't build anything. Let's try. What is... So how do I... upgrade my government type? Can make use of prestige rather than gold to build realms and hire men at arms. Yeah, I need to start making some alliances. Let's not waste any more time. That's odd. I need to be making allies here. Ooh. What if you married my son? Will not accept. She desires an alliance. Need of the matchmaker. Patrilineal marriage differs from yours, isolationist. Okay. What about the mainland? Will not accept. Patrilineal. Sorry, reader. Won't accept. Yamato reluctance to marry other cultures. Too few concubines. Ah. That's right. Yeah, that's running out. That's fine. No county control. Okay. You can be my concubine as well. Negotiate alliances. Yeah. Yeah. Go with those. Let's station men at arms. Station you in the capital. There we go. Got no county control, which means it's here, I believe. Which is now my capital county. God. Level snooze. Excellent. And now that those alliances are in place, factions have disbanded, which is good. I can declare wars. Oh, their strength is inferior. My claims. Exercise in mediation. When the raised voices reach me yet again, I quench my instinct to turn on my heel. The constant bickering of my vassal and my brother-in-law is enough to drive any man mad. Something must be done. I could either treat the situation as an exercise in mediation or eavesdrop and approach one of them with my sympathies afterward. Risky, but the other ones will give me stress. Yeah, that did not go well. Third Master Koton of Soya Disher. I think the continuous land claim makes more sense. What? Now, hang on. Inferior to ours? Where did my allies go? Because surprised to find my wife skulking in my study. The look on her face, something is clearly upsetting Husko. It takes me a while to convince her to share her concerns with me. My beloved, I must confess to you that Nobuko has gravely insulted me. I cannot bear the thought of being close to that coarse woman any further. I don't even know who this is. Getting stressed because I'm just. She'll be gone by tomorrow. So I need. There's no more concubines to be had. Also, but what? Yeah, I still have my allies. So is it like... What? Ally 0. But I have 2 alliances. Do they not count because they're within my realm? God. Oh, negotiate an alliance. Will not accept. Arrogant difference in military strength. There is a claimant. Current amount of alliances? Okay, hang on. Sway you. 4th in line to inherit Kotan of Yoki. Bunch of his kids are in the way. What's a bit of cousin marriage? He would accept. can get the alliance that way. Awesome. Concubine, no, you're worried about it if your concubine having an affair. Children lack guardians. My son. His guardian. Oh, my daughter is first in line. So she should probably be matrilineally betrothed to somebody as well. Okay, alliance power. Who can we get? Preferably someone a little older. Has claims. Family. Just humble, vengeful. Okay, what about traits, inheritable traits? Okay. Everything that would create an alliance. Potential alliance. With a city, he has claims on a Chinese magistrate. Almost everyone's a hostile faith. Prestige gain. Oh, God. None of these choices are great. Arrogant, forgiving, ambitious. Send proposal. Lifestyle perk. Courtier and guest opinion. That should hopefully help my court a fair bit. Powerful Bear of Chupka. Interesting. Activities. Hunt. Yeah. Bear sighting, bear sighting. Bear sighting. Caravan Master. recreation. I'll be hosting a hunt in Shupka, and time has come for us to depart. I've no doubt I will soon be returning home, covered in glory. Our quarry will be ferocious, sure to entice daredevils to the party. Can't wait. As we wait the arrival of the rest of the guests, my servants can get started on the preparations. The gamekeepers check the highlands each day for signs of a quarry, while establishing a camp closer to the hunting grounds. These bears are close. I can feel it. Akasimatak, your master of the hunt, summons the party to gather as the light reaches the camp in the valleys near Chupka. My men have been gathering sightings of the bear that is terrorizing the local area. There should be enough of us to find and corner the beast without too much trouble. It stalks the forests, snatching livestock from nearby villages and terrorizing gatherers. Let's see if the rumors are true. Let's get out there. Treacherous peril, glorious prestige. My personal physician, Noah Kante, has dismounted to squat in the grass, carefully examining a Hokkaido alpine flower. Paradox. She appears to have lost all interest in the hunt. Tarpa, look at all the useful herbs and flowers here. This one can soothe aches, this one aids a broken kneecap, this one wards off the bubonic plague. Get back on your horse. Gains prestige, success chance increases, but she's likely to lose opinion. Success chance decreases slightly. The physician will have what she needs, but will press on. Poachers here in the Khotan Korkers mountain? They huddle together as I ride up with my guards, making a poor job of hiding the dead reindeer behind them. You did not do this. Please have mercy, glorious Utarpa. Their blades and bows belie their words. They'll hang her. The animal is mine along with fines for their lives. 57% chance of success. Popular outrage. My marshal spots the bear watching us from afar, its body taut, ready to run. The powerful beast is a sight to behold. The horses grow skittish as they each spot its shaggy coat amongst the sparse pines. Without warning, it lopes away in a flash of dark fur, disappearing behind the eyes. After it we ride, more perilous success chance increases. Accident more likely. Attempt to corner, more perilous. This way we headed off. Ambush bow. Success chance increases. After it we ride. Nokante has uncovered a secret held by my sister. She seems to be harboring doubts. Forest truly is the mantle of the poor, but as the bear flees in panic from foraging peasants, I feel my patience wearing thin. Surely there must be better things to do in Chupka Kadeh than picking roots and mushrooms. Alright, let's rabble out. Generous donation should keep them away long enough. As are their ancient rights exposed, decreases slightly. Generous donation. After hours of riding, we are finally cornering the wily beast. Our chase has not been in vain. Whether tired or defiant, the bear at last halts, runs towards us, and lets out an almighty roar. The huntsmen sheepishly surround it with their spears as it spikes its deadly claws. Now here's the thing. A captive bear we can use in our culture for a specific ritual, so I want it alive. The others fetch the rope as we figure out how to maneuver the beast. After much struggling and roaring, the bear is pacified, but not before lying low Nasume. Oh dear. A tragedy. I got achieved for that. I think you saw that. Lions and tigers and bears, oh my. Heeding the call of the wild is an adventure, and this outing delivered the good and the bad in abundance. There's nothing quite like the thrill of bringing down a mighty beast. Master of the hunt checks the animal's bindings, watching over the tied bear, and directing the attendants carefully carrying it. To bring down a wild beast is one thing, but to capture one alive and intact is quite another feat. Keep a memento, bear claws. My son will appreciate the trophy. I'll keep a memento. Excellent. Finish the hunt. So we can sacrifice it once we get home. Long last, I'm finally home. We've journeyed for 89 days and reversed 3 baronies. Thank 8 Kamui, I can go inside again. I lose 3 stress because I'm paranoid. Wife is complaining yet again. My master of the hunt who just got back. Do not worry. No. Enough with these trivialities. You want me to send him away and we just came back with a live bear. What? Sacrifice bear. As a way to send this spirit back to its ancestors, we should host a ritual where we sacrifice this bear and consume its meat. Get a choice between piety, bear war sacrifice. This character is sacrificed a bear and believes that they are blessed with success in war. Levi-san Chapel, bear authority sacrifice. This character sacrificed a bear and believes that they are blessed with an authoritative presence. Sacrifice bear will be unavailable for 5 years. I think we'll go with the authority one. Let us acquire its strength. Bear sacrifice. We bind the great bear in silence. The hunters sing low, voices steady, smoke rising with the scent of spruce. I kneel, press my bow to its brow to its snout, and whisper my thanks before the blade falls. We will share its flesh so that its strength may live among us. This feast, piety, enemy shall fall. Obey, for the great bear spirit is at my side. Also, develop capital. Improve the development of capital. You gain diligent planning for 10 years. You gain 77 stress because you are diligent. And development. Despite our best efforts yet to uncover any secrets, let us not waste any more time. Malnourished? What? Why? What happened? How did that happen? Toil and hard work. My son Satoki has been impressed with one of the household champions for a very long time. After finally meeting in person, he's been repeating the warrior's words to himself. Work hard and you can master anything. Hard work will bring him where he wants. We'll keep the trait diligent. Excellent. Diligence quite good. County control is still being increased here. Basically just increasing county control. Yeah, too many allies. Ooh. I am getting raided. Ah, crud. Get out of here. Voice of reason. Another council meeting, another conflict. Chancellor Isononas and High Chiefess Husko are arguing violently about the upcoming building projects. As Utarpai could silence them with a single word, but I have a better idea. My diplomatic pursuits have given me insight on how to handle situations like these to please everyone. Side with them, find a compromise that makes everyone happy. Side with him without upsetting Husko. Get out of here, raiders. Tenamonkor comes of age. An enthusiastic child is no surprise that Tenamonkor has done well in her studies of war and combat. She's shown great aptitude, both in battle tactics and the one management of armies. She will make a fine commander one day, I'm sure. Skilled tactician. Fantastic, and I can betrothal. Wonderful. Oh, war declared. Okay. Crud. Oh, what? God sakes. Oh, my ally. Oh, no. I can't afford any mercenaries. Joking. I will lose. Why are you doing this? What is this even about? They're just going after my capital county again. They only have 62 men to offer me. I don't. Always there for me, and I hope you know that I am grateful. My son Satorki approach me. Paradox. Seriously? In a rare moment of contemplation. When I need it, I expect you to be there for me too. That's what it means to be a guardian. We could. I'm not going to win if I fight them, and they're coming in to bot me again. Literally, what am I meant to do? They're literally hiring samurai from the mainland to help them. They kidnapped my personal physician. Sway nefarious plotting. He's ended all conversation. Seeing my sudden interest in the amount of correspondence is a sign of nefarious plans. He's just trying to make a good impression. What the hell? I too cheer my champions. What are you doing holding a tournament at a time like this? Like, literally, what am I meant to do right now? What am I meant to do? Change loyalty. Ouch. Do you have another? Little choice to take her word. God. Central position. God. Too late for action. Chemical miracle. Powder was yellow and had a delicious scent. I was distraught to see Nagako mix it with brimstone and sprinkle it over the still tepid gallbladder of a beaver. The animal had been found rabid, frothing from the mouth, exhibiting clear signs of the illness. We fight evil with evil, my lord. Strangely enough, I can no longer feel any symptoms. It's a miracle. Okay. Can try and gain back a few more. Mercenaries. Soldiers for... I can't afford any game. Took Satorki out playing with a bow, and to my surprise, he ran into a wounded doe. He later lashed out at me, thinking I had staged the whole encounter as some kind of test. It was certainly a test. Well done. He's gonna be paranoid as well, just like me. God's sake. this whole war, they've just... Another ruler just decided, screw this guy, I guess. I mean, I had kind of been doing that already, but like to keep repeatedly bopping my capital counties, specifically, just seems so unnecessary. I might just let myself become a vassal once this is over. Then go to the trouble of creating the kingdom. Daughter and heir has given birth to a daughter. Asirira. There you go. I'm literally just gonna stand here and wait. Get bopped. Because eventually they'll lose enough troops doing this that we might be able to gain the upper hand. Like so. Ha! Let's undo their siege. While they're away and regrouping, we might still have a chance. Finish the election held by Udo on the management of the treasury and the coin therein. Seems to have taken the lessons somewhat to heart. While he understands the role of the lower classes, he also insists that if a peasant stops paying their taxes, they're of no more use and should be discarded. Very callous view on human life. Don't let my feelings hold you back. Lessons about I gain critical stress. Lessons about fairness. Maybe a couple of drinks will help. The only hope I don't lose too many troops on siege in this place. And Avenue Valley Point. Oh, they snuck up on me. And kicked my butt. And now they have twice as many troops as me. I just... Wait, it's not even the same coat of arms anymore? Wait, what happened? Wait. They got cut off from the main, so they're not even part of Sum anymore. What? Monthly tyranny goes down. So what happened here? The Koton of Istar. My wife is gone, and I've got critical stress again. I must press on is what she would have wanted. I could marry my court shaman. However, alliance. What? Is there seriously no one better available anywhere with a diplomatic range? Yeah, okay, I'll marry my court shaman. Till death do us part. Is that, like, an achievement for... Ah, my master's hunt died. And he's also my marshal. Oh, my heir is a good commander, so yeah, she can be my marshal. I like the Ainu gender equality. I find that quite good. Ah, I just have watched. That is my least favorite part about Paranoid. That just every 5 minutes you're like, is my wife cheating on me? God's sake. Be it. So it did get what? Okay, hang on, wait. I am so confused. Steward. Get the best one I've got. Concubine champion. Don't believe I'll ever find anything either. Very well. Okay. Look. It was your vassal that did that to me. Has to become a tributary. Even with meager tribute, I'll accept. Starts with no tributary nor support. Essentially accept tributes and look forward to making caravans. And my spy master. So you, my suzerain, want your son to marry my spy master. What does that mean? Okay, so I'll lose my spy master when he grows up. And I can station... God. So I shouldn't have to worry about them attacking me anymore, because of the suzerainty. But they have... Oh. Calling to war. Raise all here. Low county control. God. In Chutka. Oh God, hang on. I need to be able to link up with you. Oh God. Is this... Are we seriously going to go through this again? Just unendingly getting our butts kicked. Are you gonna come help me? You're coming that way around. Okay. Storky comes of age, they grow up fast. Oh, and he tall, man. He tall. Notice for profit. This was an assortment of wares. My lord has the coin. Feel lucky. Detail of this bauble intrigues me. Haggling skills were poor. We're also a brooding churl. Expressed by my wife came as a complete surprise. Even she struggles, it's common. Katoba passes horn. Questionably shaped lump of horn, pouring from your mythological Katoba. What are you doing? Oh my God. Okay, you're sieging out that one. That's okay. No, I need to back you up. Oh, and you're running away. No, you're not. You didn't make it away. And now you're going to lose. Yeah, you've already lost. I need to run. God's sake. And we lost the war. Tributary invalidate. Because you're not the... The game does not like me today. The game just does not like me today. My half-sister converted to a different faith. Married this guy. Works for this guy. He's a child. Learn language very hard. I mean, learning the language of the mainland. Ooh. Is probably a good shout at this point, because things are not going great up here for me. Like, I had half the island, and then the people that had the other half of the island just decided, nah, screw that. Nah, we're just gonna screw you over completely before you even have a chance to figure anything out. So both of my kids are married now. Well, you're not married yet. You're betrothed. Oh, my half-sister doesn't have a spouse yet. She's my vassal. Could offer a hostage. Could declare wars. Who is this guy even? Military strength is vastly inferior. Avon. Drawn to a nearby new song by the faint claps of worshippers as they beseech Ape Kamui for good fortune. It has been some time since I've had an opportunity for prayer and reflection. What should I focus on in the years to come? My health above all else, future of house, prosperity, favor. My health above all else. I have a lot of stress. No, I want this one because this is part of the Tashur. Wait. No, this one. This one is part of the Tashur. And call my allies in. Excellent. Wonderful. We go here. Whew. Normal speed. Are they gonna go over there? Are they actually gonna follow what I'm doing? Nope, they are following me. Good. You are going to join my siege. Yes. That's some of the enemy. Just sitting there. Because they don't know quite what to do, it would seem. Hello. Someone else can't find. Everyone will be watched. Oop. Betrothed. Risk of being inbred. That's fine. What's a little cousin marriage in a CK3 game? Like, it's not CK without a little bit. You know? That siege is not progressing quickly. Attacking war target. Why aren't you joining the siege? As I peruse text for my betterment, I stumble upon a passage that catches my eye. The seed of Ainu poetry lies in the heart's fall. If nourished, it will flourish into leaves of 10,000 words. These words may take the little things we see and hear and give them the power to move heaven and earth, stir the feelings of the invisible gods and the spirits, smooth the relations of men and women, and calm the hearts of fierce warriors. To be a poet is to live, and by living you can become a better poet. We'll start with living then. We'll study poetry today, but I seek a less frivolous life. I'll take the prestige and lifestyle experience. Despite our best efforts, not let us waste any more time. And siege complete. Now, logically, we would need to then fight their troops to keep being a war score, or are they just waiting for us to leave so that they can try and get back on the island and unsiege it? Seems my studies of the Japonic languages reached the ears of Lady Tadako. She's a native speaker and is offering to help me in my studies. I ask no more than a token reward for my efforts, Utarpa, she says, taking a bite of the biscuit. Favor for a favor. She gets a hook on me. Stress because I gain paranoid. Sees right through it. Favor for a favor. I gain stress because I'm paranoid. Mental break. I am unworthy. Can't do this. I just can't do this. I can't be Utarpa one moment longer. How does anyone ever manage deceiving massive stress, no matter how much I work, how many sleepless nights I tarry from bed? The problems of the realm only seem to multiply and fester. It is clear that I will never be good enough to rule. Something has to give. Bring me a barrel of drink to bathe my sorrows. Oh, that ain't good. And I died. Drank himself to death. Thankfully, my alliance is held. Gosh. Okay, and I need martial lifestyle. Strategy focus for the time being. No, you don't. Victory. Force demands. Right. So that's ours now. Okay, I need a new marshal. The best one is already our spy master. But now we can get you as spy master. And we have a faction. Send an ultimatum in 18 months. Why is she in the Imperial Court? Visiting. Why is she in the Japanese Imperial Court? I do not understand. Tananyu. Yeah. I can't take male concubines. Poor guy. I literally had no other options. Champions, I have all the champions I can get. I guess I can recruit you. Because you have a lot of martial. spouse up to the task. Some of my advisors believe the job is theirs by right of blood or influence alone. How wrong they are. I expect results, yet I am often disappointed. After a long day, I'm complaining to Dalbali when he interrupts me. Let me do something about it, wife. A few lessons might sharpen their wits. My steward, spy master in the shop. I think my spy master is actually least skilled. Moment. Okay. Negotiate alliance. Potentially. With my uncle. He will not accept. Faith is different. People are getting converted. Whoa! A lot of people got converted. How did that even happen? Oh, it's because... Oh, whoever took... Oh, no. Communism is going down the drain. The art of plunder. I understand you're interested in deepening your grasp on warfare. Tahoma opens a hand as he approaches me. I might be able to help you see the battlefield in new ways. Tahoma is well known for her mastery. Her? Huh. Her mastery of the chevauché. I beg your pardon. If there was one who could help me understand, it would be heard. I want to learn. Let's teach her you her pillager skill. I want to learn. Let's go. I don't play martial characters very often. The Serene Utarpa. Accept your marriage proposal. Your courtier and my acquaintance will be joined. They learned the Serbi language. Serbi. Oh, and I lost my marshal because she was betrothed. But my new champion and mentor can be my marshal. That is perfectly okay. Oh, you actually kind of like me. Nailed on. Cause different faith. That's really going to become a problem, isn't it? I mean, if we converted, right, that would mean that could potentially mean easier integration in bear sighting. Running my spear. But we're damn near broke. Wait, do I not have... Oh, I do. No, I do still have a physician. Outstanding physician. Oh, there's a plague. summon the physician. Camp fever, early prevention. Dim flickering light of Nagiko's infirmary illuminates the scene as the physician lays out a plan of attack. Those afflicted by camp fever, tormented by camp fever like I've never seen before. This plague risks destabilizing the entire realm where people and crops would be decimated if we do not take radical action. Desperate measures are required. Early prevention success. Taking a toll on the economy in the short term, but may not be quite the threat we've all feared. Peasant rabble. Hang on. County control. My chancellor died. And my spy master died. God. This is not great. Typhus, my foreson. It's fallen ill with typhus. Be cautious. Perfect, thank you. Failed treatment. Ooh. That's my player error. That's not good. Dying. Oh, thank goodness. Should probably get my heir betrothed, huh? Assault by alliance power. Ooh. Hello. Khanate. This Khanate. Vassal in the Empire of Great Liao. Great Liao, wait. Oh no. That's just north of the main hegemony and we're getting raided. I didn't have time to respond. Martial lifestyle perk. Marriage acceptance. Oh, Nagito. Dang. Ooh. You're good. Yes. All just trinkets. Show me the ins and outs of the Shadow Shade. My final test is mock battle against her to show what I have learned. Pair the ranks, 60% chance of victory. Perhaps there are a few more things for you to learn. Troops put in less than stellar showing. I must confess she may be right. Show me again how it is you do. Ooh. Invitation to a hunt. join. Ah. You can be the caravan master as well. Bring medical equipment. Hire mercenary guards. It's still a bit dicey during a plague. Hunt, fresh start. My uncle Utarpa Tarikona is hosting a hunt in Ioki, and time has come for us to depart. I should be able to proudly represent the House of Saucy. This should be a good sport. If the event is properly organized, I hope it goes well. What the duck? Day on the road's been fairly calm and nondescript so far. We are somewhere outside of Siminas, and I close my eyes as my mount brings me forward, one stalled step at a time. As the wind plays a magnificent melody through the treetops, another noise is carried by the breeze, and not far from their entourage. Is that quacking? Duck quack for 5 years, follow the duck. This can kill me, following the duck. Duck quack for 5 years. Kamuyar, the Tiger Boy. As we travel through the wild lands of Tokapusi, I find myself with a distinct feeling of being watched. Hiding through, though poorly, I see a frail, dirty boy watching our entourage. A member of our caravan informs me that locals say these lands are haunted by someone they call Kamuyamar, who is said to have been raised far away from human society by a tiger. Apparently, the poor creature has taken a fascination with us. It seems to start to speak some basic Ainu, but not to any meaningful proficiency. I'll train the boy. I'll take this guy in. What could possibly go wrong? Typhus, my poor husband. Grave news reaches me. My poor husband, Darbali, has fallen ill with typhus. The future is uncertain. My phone was supposed to be... choice is up to my husband. Then it's not on my conscience. And now I've caught it. It's too late for caution. I could not believe my eyes when Yayo Manika pulled a severed hand from his satchel. Black spots on his fingers sent chills down my spine and demanded to know where he got it from. He only hushed me and proceeded to rub the severed hand against my chest. Strangely enough, I could no longer feel any symptoms. It's a miracle. Oh my god. What? Achievement unlocked. You'll never take me alive. As we await the arrival of the rest of the guests, Utarpa Tarakana has started on the preparations. His gamekeepers check the highlands each day for signs of quarry, while building a camp closer to the hunting grounds. I've checked my gear and horse many times. It won't be long now. Soon. Master of the Hunt summons the party to gather as the light reaches the camp in the mountains near Yoki. My many gamekeepers and flushers have been poring over the area for tracks and fumes. While there's sadly no sign of a buck in the area, there are evidently plenty of foxes. Decide you want to hunt a fox today. My acquaintance crouched down on the ground, humming cheerfully, picking asters. He appears to have lost all interest in the hunt. Bounty of nature. Loses to any opinion. Wait. Get back on your horse. My husband died. Away from the others, I came across a cottage. House of one of the most beautiful people I've ever laid my eyes on. Invited me to stay and rest, and I'm surprised by how much I have in common with a simple peasant. Perhaps I can stay just a little longer. Come and stay with me. Court. Awesome. First spot its floating tail. The cunning dog is hard to distinguish, but there's no doubt it's there, observing us through dense trees. Tarakoma takes the path to the beast, crying, "Come, it's getting away, let's go." It's more perilous. My physician died. We can hardly keep up with the blasted beast as it darts and weaves through the sparse pines, barking wildly. Scaling a rise and disappearing into a dense thicket, the fox is gone as quickly as it appeared. Only panting dogs and sweaty horses to show for it. Damn thing's gone. Empty-handed, everything that could go wrong seemed to do so, but there were silver linings to be found. The master of the hunt gathers the disappointed party and exhausted hounds for the trip home. The fox indeed rested this time. And now I can marry that guy I met in the woods. Can't I? Prepare the ranks. Impressive! The enemy levies stand in awe at the efficiency of my other troops. There can be little doubt I've understood what it means to be a pillager. I've learned so much. I lost my caravan master died. He was also my personal physician. I should probably send for a new one. No, wait. Wait. Not sharing power. Ah, I was away on the hunt. That's right. Okay. Relationships, lovers, arranged marriage to me. Matrilineally. Beautiful. Stupid. Oh my god, he's a himbo. Oh my goodness. I lose legitimacy by doing this. But I don't care. Love prevails. Oh, High Chieftain Ata, my spring blossom, to think that I can embrace you openly now, with the blessing of both 8 Kamui and the people around us. I am the happiest woman alive. Awesome. Love wins. Of course, being illegitimate is bad. Okay. Hello? Troops? Troops? You bastards. Child. Awesome. here. Counselor died. What's better fit for that? Am I paranoid? I'm not. You'd never disrespect. Don't want to piss off the powerful classes. Oh, damn it. Certain injuries. So you're my spy master in my class now. Oh, can negotiate alliance. Won't accept. It's difference in fate, but you will accept. Well, you're the ruler soon. First in line to inherit Khotan of Sun. Oh. Oh. Second in line to inherit. The heirs. I'm first in line to inherit. Oh. Oh. Unfortunately, I'm in debt. I've just formed an alliance and now I'm planning to kill him. Perfect daughter, Asirera. I just formed an alliance with the kid and I'm plotting to kill him. It's fine. Ooh. Negotiate alliance. Oh, you want to form an alliance with me now. Alright. But you also want an artifact. No. I swear to God, if he goes to war with me over that, he can't though. We just formed an alliance. I'm in debt. Is there anything my student can do about it? Nope, they're already collecting taxes. And there's a faction. It's the peasant rabbleware. It's not particularly good. Anywhere. 5, 6, 6, 8. Control growth. Switch to authority focus. Now that we're at peace. Non-employee personal physician. We'll have to go with average. Reflections for the future. Future for the house, dynastic favor. Renown and dynasty opinion. Prosperity for our family. Stewardship and income. All I need is favor. I'm broke. I need income. This entire half is determined to be my duchy. Yeah, there's a lot of, yeah. One of my counties is fully gone Buddhist now. Back. Who are these people? Oh, they're Korean. Okay. So Great Liao. Oh, no, it was one of their vassals, wasn't it? Yeah, the Khanate here. Yeah. It's the worthless. Burdened with repressive laws for far too long, no more done paying me taxes. Freaking God. Peasant rebellion when we're already when we're broke. We're broke and the peasants decide this is the time to stop paying taxes. Seriously. I'm gonna want this guy's head. Probably lose? They're peasants and we greatly outnumber them. What are you on? Force demands. Disband. Execute this bastard. Additional charm. Guaranteed protection. Top mage will always be the defending war leader. Wars for any title in their realm. Why did that change? We're still tribal. Adopt feudal ways. You do not fulfill all the requirements. By adopting feudalism, So we can't go to Sorio, or Itsurio, probably because we're not the right culture group. I need absolute tribal authority. Kamui needs to be organized, level of things. Scheme discovered. My involvement is not yet known. Okay. Should probably abandon that. Oh, that's annoying. Because we're next in line for this county. My concubine will be proud. Duck quack. Stress gain down. Prosperity, major epidemic prevention. Oh, that might be why, part of why I'm poor. Tank the economy from the plague a while back. So I need to hold 3 of the holy sites. They've still got a lot of allies. It would be a very close fight. Also, we're damn near broke. Not a good idea, not a good idea. Leaf is great, my joy even greater. I've given birth to a perfect little daughter. Ooh. Ooh. That's... Tattoo isn't showing in the event box. That's not right, Tsunure. I've just noticed we've got someone in chat. Hello. It's been a while since I've had someone in chat. Welcome. I hope you're enjoying my rambling. Okay, what else can we get up to, really? 28 living members of the house. Martial perk. What have we got? A wound tone. Controlled territory defender advantage. Increased control in county progress gain. That's actually quite good. Oh no, we're not doing that right now. Yeah, here, probably the best idea. Considering we had a rebellion there recently. Yeah, we are in a... Oh, hello! Sam! Sam, are you the same Sam? Good grief, it's been a while. I'm glad you've decided to check out another game. Yeah. Ooh. Ah. He's gone. Okay, that was my uncle. And my chancellor left. Yes, I am. Same Sam. Good to see you again, Sam. Ooh. Oh, hang on. Aww. Wait. still want you to be my marshal. Cousin and champion 3. Are you serious? No, hang on. Actually. Swap you. Make you my chancellor. That's better. Okay. Good to see you again, Sam. It has been a while, and I have been very inconsistent. But it's, yeah, I'm still trying. I'm still here, having a crack at things, looking at stuff. Haven't been following Sunhaven progress in a while. Yeah, there have been a few updates. I think they added a new area. I haven't gotten to that area yet, and it's been a few weeks since I streamed Sunhaven. Not much has changed. Well, it's been a while since you tuned in. Over in Sunhaven, I'm currently working on collecting Dynast tributes, so it's basically been a lot of checking a list, making sure I'm growing certain crops. But I have still been enjoying it, and hopefully next week, I can get back to it on the usual day. But we'll see. I might try changing my schedule around a little. Because my days are a bit more flexible at the moment. But then, of course, it's always possible in a few months my schedule could get thrown completely out of whack again. Who knows? Another daughter. That is quite the name. Husko. Yes, that was this character's mother's name, so that sounds like a good one to use. Ugh. So how many kids have I got now? 5 kids? And this is my player heir. He is happily betrothed to the daughter of the Khan. When they came of age, betrothal is fulfilled. Wonderful. And his wife is now one of my champions. Oh, that is fantastic. Increased control is finished. Why? Oh, can't perform this task. No valid targets. Excellent. Raiders. That's a lot of raiders. It's you! It's you. Are you nuts? I do have the troops to take you on. Come on, are you kidding me? Why is it taking so long? Seriously? Doni Poloist Reformation. Prabhu Penjore, a prominent figure amongst Doni Polo Ome, an organized tiny faith, has gathered every Abu in the land together to discuss their beliefs and establish an official doctrine for the pagan faith. These Donipolus Abus are encouraging cooperation and tolerance even towards non-believers and have requested the aid of the spirits to help guide the faithful through these turbulent times. The Virgin movement has decided not to instate a religious head, preferring instead to let each Abu determine what teachings are appropriate for their own Donging. It does not matter what these heathens believe. Oh no! Oh man! My cool marshal died. Oh dear. Raid loot recovered. Get out of here. I need a new marshal now. Reassign. I don't have anyone better at diplomacy. Fine. You can be my marshal boy. Ah. It's annoying we lost our cool giant marshal lady. To some raiders, of all things. Ooh. My daughter doesn't have a guardian. Oh, and also I have... Oh, no, what happened to the wild kid? Vassal. He's a guest in my court. Godless lackey. Are there any positions in my court I could fill? I'm not paranoid. He would never. Martial perk. Dread game. Nice effectiveness. Yeah. First in line to inherit. Goes out soon. Oh, my physician's gone. Ooh. You have good aptitude. I still need a new shaman. I literally don't have enough. Competent physician. I don't have to go. I'm so broke. He's not the right religion to be a shaman, but I can afford to recruit him. I can make him my spy master instead. Need to do some shuffling around. Or he could be my chancellor. Yeah, it's equal with my current spy master, so yeah, you can be my chancellor, sir. Also, I'd like to learn your language. That's all right. Mercy for the mercenaries. The bustling of an inn, a fine Huangzhu, a calm evening after a long day of training. My cup is knocked out of my hand by a mercenary. Reeling from a blow, and all hope of relaxation drains away into the floor, along with my liquor. Please, Utara, the innkeeper begs. Kimisaya's thugs have been drinking me dry without paying for days. Their fighting is scaring the staff and the guests. I'll pay for your drinks if you leave at once. Soldiers throw them out. I couldn't afford that. Couldn't afford that. So, this whole thing is a bit of a problem. I am in line for it, but I would have to do a lot of murder to gain it. And I don't think my character has the intrigue. It's alliance power. Ooh. That is ooh. Cousin alliance with my vassal that's already my ally. Really? 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 Hail. Oh, robust, even. That's a good trait to get. Related. 0.4%. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. 0.4%. Ooh. Guardian. I'll look after her myself. Okay, so the money situation isn't quite so bad now. Still hesitant. Bear sighting. What have I got? I've already got a bear clutcher. Okay. Ready my spear. I need 8 more gold to repair the scepter. Oh, getting raided again up here this time. Oh, 2059, that's not bad. It's not bad at all. Come on, please let me catch them. Yes. Ah, my vassal died. daughter and champion isn't already holding a court position. I can convert. Okay. Yes. Oh, what? Ah, the Khan died. No longer my personal physician. Wait a second, but you're my son's kid. You're still in my court. Why can't you be my physician anymore? Excuse me? Recruit for a physician. God. Here it goes. Quite experienced. 50 gold. He seems enthusiastic, if nothing else. Her aptitude is terrible. God, I'm almost broke again just from a physician. Away from Rome, what? Ah. I can disband you now. I took care of the raiders. So, why are you back there? You're still married to my kid. What? What is that even? What? I do not understand how this game figures certain things out sometimes. Learn language success. Finally learned the Japonic language. Endless hours practicing accentuation, sleepless nights, mimicking inflection, countless lessons mastering intonation. It was all worth it in the end. During my efforts, I looked to emulate Tadafumi's accent. I'm sure that he would be impressed with my results. And of course, the Yamato peasants now respect me a great deal more. I feel accomplished. Every zealot vassal gains 10 opinion. Perhaps I should send a letter. It's 50-50 shot. I gain 34 stress because I'm lazy. I feel accomplished. That is handy. Because that means I can potentially develop relationships with people on the mainland. Never back down. Friendly fatal casualties go down and get advantage. Loyalty, respect, spouse opinion. Never back down, because I've been getting a lot of friendly casualties lately. So a bit more help with that is probably worth. God damn it. Not this shit again. Raise everyone up here. Straight for the capital. Oh no, we do not, because we want to stay on the land. We want to be able to meet them on the approach. It's goes out of Manas. So they're going this county here. And we don't have the troops. can't be called as an ally against his own liege vassals. Crud. Can't afford mercenaries. We're just screwed. Again. Nope. Oh, no. God damn it. We're so screwed. We're so screwed. Yeah, we're screwed. God. Yeah, I wish, game. I wish I could do that. But unfortunately, I do not have the money. Let me see if I can't distract them somewhat. Go after their capital. God. This, I suppose, is the pain of playing the tribal government type. People can just fight you for no good reason. I wanted to play the Ainu. I wanted to play the Ainu because I went to Japan a while back. I went to Hokkaido specifically, and there's a wonderful museum in Hakodate, which is like right down here. Funnily enough, about the northern people groups. And I was very intrigued, and when All Under Heaven came out and there's gonna be Ainu specific stuff added, I'm like, ooh, I should really really check them out. And I'm getting my butt handed to me. Asira has been oddly quiet for much of the day, so I decided it prudent to go and check up on her. I find her up in her room with Sanure, who appears to be half-heartedly playing chess, and an enthusiastic Asura. Sanure wanted to ride, but I decided we should play board games instead. Keeps the trait stubborn. Why not play both at once? Wins with speeds changing skill. I'll keep stubborn for her. God damn it. So I've been fully booted off of the isle, off of Hokkaido. I am now. It's interesting. How's the weather? Planning to go through this tier 2. Oh, I went in early mid-March. Hokkaido is quite cold at that time of year. It was around -20. But I can handle those temperatures because I grew up with them. But not exactly for the faint of heart if you're not used to it. Hokkaido is, I definitely recommend it. It was -20. There was snow everywhere, in Hokkaido at least. But on Honshu, you don't see snow as much. Honshu is where most of the places you would know in Japan are: Tokyo, Kyoto, places like that are on Honshu. It doesn't see much snow except up in the mountains, up Mount Fuji, up some of the mountains down the center of the island. Um, and there's still a bit on Honshu. There's still a bit of a chill in the air, but it's actually quite nice. If you're someone that doesn't like hot weather, um, you would like Japan in the spring. Um, but once it gets into summer, good lord, um, uh, July, August sort of time, especially in Tokyo, it's incredibly hot and it's incredibly humid. And uh, Tokyo and the surrounding urban areas are not designed well for the heat. Um, a lot of stuff is paved, which means the heat radiates off of the ground as well as beating it down from the sky. Um, there is a reason why people have umbrellas on sunny days as well. Um, so, so yeah, definitely recommend Japan though overall. Um, -20, oh goodness. Uh, around November. Yeah, it's only really Hokkaido that gets that cold. So if you're going up to Hakodate or Sapporo, you can expect those temperatures. Further south, it's a bit milder. I can't remember the exact temperatures, but it was probably hovering around, I want to say, 10 degrees Celsius. Um, November, it's probably going to be starting to get cold, and it probably starts snowing in Hokkaido around that sort of time. Uh, yeah, it's it's cold, but I don't mind it as much. Um, yeah, yeah, Japan's fun. Uh, Child of my blood, yelled you, and the daughter of the Khan has given birth. Uh, Satanyu. Yes. Um, yeah. Okay, so the war's over. Yeah, expand. Oh god. So I've been fully kicked off of Hokkaido. That is really, really annoying. Um, that is really annoying. It's sure part of Manas, still that one. That one is sure. Salian. Ah. At this point, good grief, I've been fully kicked off of Hokkaido, which is annoying because the goal was to conquer the whole island, and I got close, but then the game just decided, how about no? Um, Woman then for a son. Um, maybe not. Utahu. Utahu. That's simple. I like that. So I've been fully kicked off of Hokkaido here. I I have a foothold on Sakhalin. Uh, can't declare war while in debt. He's got a big. He's got a couple of very strong allies and is fairly strong himself. Ooh. I don't know what the next steps from here are. Um, what's going on down here? Ooh, trying to install Sorio him as regent. They're trying to establish a shogunate down there. Huh. 1129. I think that's a bit or little on the early side for the shogunates. Yeah. I don't know quite where to go from here. God. They're going to want Chutka next, so that they can usurp the duchy and make the kingdom. I feel very much screwed in my objectives. But I think we will probably continue this playthrough, maybe. Who knows? But I don't think much more tonight. I have suffered a lot of frustration. But glad to see you in chat again, Sam. I'll try and keep schedules up. I'll try and keep streaming. I want to try and do 3 streams a week for a reasonable amount of time. It may seem an arbitrary sort of goal, but no, will not accept. Holy crap. Yeah, I'll try to keep a schedule up. I want to aim for 3 streams a week. But yeah, I think this is where I'm gonna leave it for tonight. Because I'm a bit tired. It's been a bit frustrating, but it has been fun. It's been good to see you again in chat, Sam. So thank you for being here. So yeah, with that, thank you for being here. Thank you very much for watching. And I will see you next time. All right. Goodbye.